Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Alright, so I'm going to do a reading for the person on your mind, and this reading is going to be for the water signs. So if you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, I welcome you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing to the channel, I would really appreciate that. Okay, so water signs. Let's find out what's going on with the person on your mind, shall we? Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about what's going on with the person in the water signs energy? Okay, we have a Page of Cups. So they have something that they want to give you. They possibly have an offer for you. Maybe they want to take accountability and make things right with you. Okay. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. So this person could be, something could be getting in the way of this person reaching out to you. There's somebody coming in between you two. Okay. Maybe this person's behavior is making them feel like it's been too late or too much damage has been done between the two of you. So maybe they're thinking that, possibly they're thinking that you could have new love, or that they can't make things right with you, even if they apologize. Okay. We've got the Four of Swords. And we've got the Chariot. So they could be a fellow Cancer if you're a Cancer. This person thinks about you during the day, and they think about what it would be like if they took action and moved towards you or reached out to you. They're thinking about maybe working up the courage to talk to you, okay? But they also think about possibly how their actions have really made them feel like they could feel guilty about their actions or their behavior. Or maybe they, maybe you two, your relationship was, you disagreed on something. Maybe they think that they can't make things right with you because there's some type of conflict between you two. Okay. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Okay, this person wants to talk to you. They want to confess something to you. They want to take accountability, but they're trapped. They could be trapped in some type of situation, or they're trapped in their head, and it's preventing them from reaching out, okay? I'll clarify the Eight of Swords. Why does this person feel trapped? They're trying to work through their negative thinking with the Eight of Pentacles. You could have met this person at work, okay? Or they could be like trying to block you out and just they're trying to forget you and just focus on their work. Okay, they could be a Leo. What's the Sun though? What's the Sun about? Maybe this person thinks you're happy without them. Yeah, that could be. I got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this person is overwhelmed by their negative thinking, but they're trying to work through it. But their confidence is very low. That maybe they feel like they don't have anything to offer you, or they don't have enough to offer you. Okay? Yeah. Tell me. Okay, let's go to the Five of Swords. Can you tell me about the Okay, there's some type, all right. There's some type of change when it comes to, there could have been competition that came in between you two. So another person came in between you, and there's some type of change in that connection. Clarify the Eight of Wands. There's some type of change with how your person is viewing things in the long run. Okay, so whoever, I feel like someone kind of could have gotten in the way of you two being together. Now, what's changed is your person is viewing that other person differently. Okay? They're looking at, okay, clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify. Okay, what this person wants could be changing. Okay? What is the Nine of Cups? What is the Nine? They've been repressing what they want. They've been repressing emotions. Okay? They could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Clarify the Moon. I feel like they're hiding. This person is hiding how they feel from possibly this other person or from other people around them. Okay? They could be an Aries. Okay? Tell me about this. Tell me about the Moon. Tell me about the Moon. Okay, this person has some type of responsibilities that possibly they hid from you and they didn't tell you about. Okay? They didn't want you to know about some type of responsibility they had. And I feel like it could have came in between your connection and caused a change because this person had to invest in something that they didn't tell you about. Okay? So that could also be the case. Tell me more about the Moon. Tell me more about the Moon. Okay, this person could definitely be a fire sign. Okay? So you could have been dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Okay? Who hid things from you, who concealed things from you. Okay? Thinking well, what is the Eight of Cups? What is the Eight of Cups? I mean the Nine of Cups, sorry. The Nine of Cups. Can you tell me what that is, Spirit? They hid something because of pride, strength, because they needed the power, or they needed to maintain some type of power or leverage, okay, or some type of influence over you, okay? This person needs to feel in control. This person needs to feel like they have the upper hand. So they could have hid a drinking problem from you. Is what one thing they could have hid from you. With strength, clarifying the Nine of Cups, they definitely could have. Okay? And that was one of the things that came in between you two, was a drinking problem that they had been dealing with for a while. Okay? All right. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. We've got the Page of Wands. Okay, so there's some type of good news that your person is thinking about, like possibly sharing with you. They have some news that they want to share with you. Okay, clarify the Page of Wands. Okay. They've experienced some type of painful ending. Okay, and why is the Star here? Okay, so maybe this ending could lead to you two being together, possibly. Okay. They could be an Aquarius. Tell me about the Star. The Devil. Okay, somebody who thought that they they were being successful at tricking your person has been revealed. Okay? Somebody who was operating like in the shadows, well, now it's come out into the light. Okay? This person, your person has received news about somebody in their life who they thought that they could trust, but they can't trust this person, and it's led to some type of betrayal. Okay? And this person thinks about that they could have, that they chose something that's now betrayed them. Somebody who could have been obsessed with them, somebody who was karmic. Your person chose somebody karmic, and they've been betrayed by this karmic individual. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay. They've been betrayed financially by someone. And if they were in a commitment, then it's a horrible commitment. Okay? It's dark. It's unsuccessful. And there's some type of financial failure in your person's energy. So I feel like somebody was secretly taking their resources from them, or has drained their bank account. Okay, so your person has received news that somebody in their energy has taken all their money. So your person's broke. They've been financially betrayed. Okay. Clarify the Chariot, please. The Six of Cups. Okay, your person's trying to move on from the past. They're trying to come to terms with the past. Okay, they're trying to let the past go. Clarify the Six of Cups. But they're still tormented by the past. Your person is still tormented. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Because they were indecisive when it came to you. Okay? Or an avoidant or in denial. Clarify the Two of Swords. And that they could have like walked away from their happily ever after, and now they're in a living nightmare. Okay? This person made the wrong choice is what I'm getting, and that's why they're haunted. And now they're having to deal with some type of struggling connection, some type of broken family. They're very disconnected from from their home life or their situation. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Okay, I've got the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this person is trying to create for themselves a scenario where they can overcome and they can walk away from this connection that that they're dealing with. Okay, so your person wants to successfully be able to overcome and move away from something that they feel is like a nightmare. Okay, they're not happy with their home life and they want out. Clarify the Six of Swords. Okay, they want to move away from somebody who has been deceiving them. Somebody's been deceiving them. Somebody has been trying to trick them. Okay? And they want to move away from it. They want to leave behind the lies. They're tired of the lies. Clarify the Seven of Swords. The person on your mind feels like a clown because they've been, okay, somebody that they're in a commitment with has been lying to them, okay, and has betrayed them. They could be a Taurus, okay. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this person has worked with other people to deplete your person financially. Okay? So it's been more than one person who has taking your person's money, or it could have been your person was in some type of ran some type of scam with the help of other people, and that scam did not pay off. Okay, so your person could have been dealing with something, some type of dark illegal deal, and it hasn't paid off for them. Okay, they could have collaborated with other people in some type of scam, and it hasn't worked out, because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse it's the dark side of wealth, so it could be criminal activity, okay, with the help of other people. But your person has been betrayed by these people. These people did not steer them in the right direction financially, okay? And these people have, they could have promised some type of financial security, but they delivered a financial nightmare, okay? Clarify the Three of Pentacles. And these people promised that your person results. They promised that it would really pay off for them, that they should take the chance, okay? And that they should just go for this situation. So your person went for something because they were encouraged by other people to go for it, and it's led to their financial downfall. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, these people promised your person that the money would come, okay? That it might take a little while, but it would come, okay? And that things would pay off with the Two of Wands. Okay, I feel like your person's at a crossroads now. What's the Two of Wands? Okay, they were sold an illusion and they bought into it. Okay, your person was sold some type of illusion and it confused them. They didn't know. Okay, clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay, and this person could be a fellow earth sign. Okay. All right. Clarify that clarify the King of Pentacles. I mean, no, this person could be an earth sign. This is for the water signs. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, this is for the water signs. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. All right, okay. So this person wants to reach out to you and confess their feelings, okay? And they think about talking to you. They might practice what they're going to say, okay? But this person is thinking about reaching out to you and expressing to you how they feel, okay? But I feel like this person's life things have kind of hit the fan with them, okay? They've been betrayed by more than one person, okay, in their life. I feel like they've been betrayed by a lot of people, okay? And they're having to deal with the consequences. And it's caused a lot of changes in their life. Okay? And they feel destroyed is what I'm getting. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, and they're trying to work on their financial stability currently. So I feel like the person on your mind is really concerned with money right now. Okay? That's their main priority. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're weighed down heavy with a lot of financial burdens. Okay, so your person has debts that they possibly, I don't feel like they can pay them back. Okay, and they're weighed down with heavy debt. Okay, clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay, and they're just trying to find their footing again. Okay, and their stability. Okay, they might be like losing their home. They possibly could be like experiencing some type of foreclosure even when it comes to their home. With the Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands, that could possibly mean that they're going to lose their house. Okay, clarify the Four of Wands. All right, so they want to heal your connection though. Okay, they might feel like you are their twin flame with the Four of Wands. Okay, and that and they're weighed down by guilt and shame about how they treated you. Okay, but they want to make things right with you. They want to mend the connection. Okay, they could be a Gemini, but this person has a lot of love for you. I feel like this person is in love with you. Okay, they're just weighed down with a lot of karma has hit this person. Okay, so they're weighed down heavy with karma. But they feel, they want to reach out to you. I feel like this person's going to reach out and try to express to you why things happened the way they did and why they made the choices they made. Okay, and they want to tell you how they feel. They have a lot of passion for you. Okay, and they feel like you two could build something together that is long lasting. Okay, and maybe they're being divinely guided back to you. You could be an earth angel. Okay, they see you as very angelic, as a healing presence. Maybe your energy is quite healing. Okay, they could be a Sagittarius. Clarify Temperance. Okay, this person feels like their life is like a battle right now. Currently, they're very weighed down. Okay, and they possibly could have breadcrumbed you due to some type of wounds, some type of past history, and it's created a tower. Okay, what's the tower? Or what they've been giving to has created a tower. Okay, the tower is they realize something, okay, and they want to rush towards you and tell you something. They've had some type of epiphany. Okay, clarify the Knight of Swords. They love you. They want to rush towards you and tell you that they love you. Okay, clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay, I've got the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Okay, this person wants a new beginning with you, is what I'm getting. Okay, and they see you now as somebody that they should give to. They want to give to you. They want to show up for you. Okay, they want to take they feel like you are a blessing. You are a gift from the divine. Okay, you are the best thing that ever happened to this person, and they were foolish not to see it in the past, is what I'm getting. And they want to try to explain themselves of why they behaved the way they did. They know that they were foolish, that they made a lot of mistakes, and that they should have showed up for you. Okay, they now know how they feel about you, and they want to give you love. They know they want to successfully overcome the obstacles between you two. Okay, so they're hoping that they can explain themselves in a way that you understand their side of the story and where they're coming from. Okay? All right, well, let's see what's upcoming for the water signs. What's upcoming, Spirit, for the water signs? Okay, somebody that's could be making their way towards you. Okay. We've got the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Okay, I've got Temperance. So you could, upcoming, you could meet a Sagittarius. Clarify Temperance, please. Okay, I feel like water signs, you have somebody who's coming towards you, who's reliable, who's going to be very balanced, okay, with you, and they're going to be very patient, okay, and they're going to be a very healing presence in your life. They could be younger than you, but they're going to express their emotions toward you. Okay, this person is going to be romantic with you. Okay, and they're going to work at investing in your connection. Okay, this person's going to put in the work when it comes to your connection. So I feel like some of you have someone new, someone balanced, someone could be being divinely guided right now to reach out to you. Okay? And this is going to be a very balanced, harmonious connection headed your way. Okay, clarify the Six of Cups. Okay, somebody from your past is going to take action towards you. Okay. Clarify the Magician. Okay, they want to communicate with you, so they're going to reach out. Okay, so out of the blue, somebody's going to communicate with you. Okay, or clarify the Eight of Wands. What is that? Okay, yeah, they're going to reach out and they're going to make some type of offer towards you. Okay, so somebody from your past is hoping that there's still a possibility that you two can work things out. Okay, and so they're going to reach out to you. They're going to communicate with you. Okay, clarify the Three of Wands. Okay, I've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Okay, I feel like somebody upcoming with the help of their friends is going to do something to betray you. Okay, or this person is experiencing some type of painful ending. But this is upcoming. So possibly an earth sign with the help of their friends has backstabbed you and is going to upcoming. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Or they're going to try to come in between you and this person from your past. Okay, this person wanted you to feel alone and isolated. Okay, so they could have they could have cast spells on you or lied and gossiped to other people about you so that you felt, so someone possibly could tell other people things about you that aren't true, and they're going to betray you. And they're hoping that they can isolate you. So maybe somebody upcoming is jealous of you, and they're going to talk about you behind your back and betray you, because they're wanting you to feel restrictive. Okay, so if that resonates, take it. If it doesn't, ignore it. Okay, that's the message. Okay, what's the Four of Pentacles? Okay, I've got the Strength. So I feel like upcoming, you're taking back your power. Okay, you could be saving money. You're finding your stability. You're finding your footing. You could meet a Leo. Clarify Strength. All right, I feel like upcoming, you're going to get what you want because you trusted your intuition and you left something behind that wasn't for you. Okay, or that's what you're going to do upcoming, is you're going to leave something behind that's not for you. What's the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, you're going to detach from something that is making you feel insecure or that is a struggle. So some of you are going to detach from some type of relationship that you're struggling with, okay? Or something that makes you feel insecure. You're going to leave it behind. And when you do, Spirit is saying you're going to get what you really want in the long run. Okay? Things are going to work out for you. You're going to find your true wish fulfillment upcoming if you leave something behind that you know is not for you. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching.